Okay, so welcome back. Now we're going to do an example of determining intervals of convergence for a function. Okay, so here's the function, and we're asked to give the intervals of conjunction continuity. Okay, so the first thing you recognize is that you should recognize that this is a rational function. What do we know about rational functions? They are continuous at every point in their domain. Okay, so let's find the domain of this thing. Okay, so in order to find the domain, we first find the restricted values of the domain. What values can't be in the domain? Remember, can't have 0 in the denominator. So let's see what values make the denominator 0. So that's going to involve us trying to factor this thing. So this is factorable. So we can get a greatest common factor of x, and so that leaves us with this in the denominator. So immediately we know that the restricted values from the domain are x equal to 0 and x equal to negative 2. So that means x cannot be 0 and x cannot be negative 2. Rest of the values of x are good. So that means that the domain is going to be the intervals negative infinity to 0, not 0, negative 2, union negative 2 to 0, union 0 to positive infinity. And so that's the domain, right? So this is the domain of the function. So that means, consequently, the intervals of continuity right? The intervals of continuity are going to be negative infinity to negative 2, negative 2 to 0, and 0 to positive infinity. And that's it. It's that easy. Have a great day.